foolish. I needed you. Know that I've been missing, but I'm foolish. I needed you. Know that I've been missing, but I'm foolish. I needed you. Know that I've been missing, but I'm foolish. I needed you.
Yo, 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 yo. What's up? How's everyone doing today? Hopefully you're all having an amazing day. It's me. It's the Oogler one. GM's getting coffee. Hopefully he's having a good time. I gotta clean these things, dude. Gee, mini Christmas. They're dirty. Yeah, swear my glasses. Always dirty. Always dirty. Can never keep clean glasses. Man, I was hoping it was gonna stay nice long enough for me to get off work today, so I could squeeze in a quick little skate sesh. Probably a good thing, because that I didn't, because I'm so whore. Freaking skated all weekend. Wet one day, but it was fun. Learned. We did a lot of stuff that I don't think any of us even expected we would do. Gotta post some of it on our Discord. So I'm in the very early stages of reading or learning this game, so I'm actually gonna put this over here. Yeah, that way I know what the heck is going on. He's explaining some strats and stuff.
Very good to get in the habit of pressing crouch every other hop. And
That
it also
I don't know
technically gives you
yet.
more height, but that's not important. Right, there's actually one bind, the most critical bind for Portal 2 speedrunning that I forgot.
Oh.
You have to bind your mouse wheel up and mouse wheel down to jump.
Oh yeah, I already did that.
Because if I was to try bunny hopping with the space bar, it would work, but it's kind of slow because I have to time my space bar jump perfectly.
So I guess I should load this map and practice doing bunny hoppy stuff.
So every single speedrunner on this planet binds mouse wheel down or mouse wheel up to jump. You see that nice scroll sound? And that ensures that you can just scroll the mouse wheel.
I wonder if I should just do, yo, GM Look at me, how you doing today? Hopefully get some good coffee, dude.
Down, plus jump.
I already did the binds, so I want to kind of load map that he's. Was it load map? I don't know if that's the command or not. Oh, so you just do laser training, or is it map? You just type map. I don't know. Oh yeah, okay. Map. Let's see, I don't know how you load maps up. Hold on. I'm so new to this. Got lots of coffee. Nice, dude. I'm still like, even the timer that you use, like mine's not acting like this. Are you watching a video or are you chatting on voice? I'm watching a video. I'm just watching a video. Trying to learn this is just going over the like setup mainly, which I've been doing for like the last like 45 minutes basically, so I haven't even had time to practice. And at one point he loads up a map and I don't remember how to load up a map because I want to practice the bunny hopping. Yeah, I feel like I'll get that one pretty quick, right?
All the, like, commands and technical stuff you need to,
just because of
now I'll try to do.
What did he type?
The game. Now I'll try to do.
Laser what?
A quick bunny hopping tutorial.
Yeah. No, don't worry. I don't have anybody to video chat with about this
And
stuff.
bunny hopping is something that
I figured I've done Portal 1, so I was like, you know, I always wanted to kind of learn Portal 2, and I was like, why not start?
Because when you start,
Wife and kids are out of town for however long, so.
To note here, the bottom velocity number is my horizontal velocity, and the top number is my total velocity. You see, if I jump, the bottom number isn't changed at all. So horizontal velocity.
And
Also, I don't know if that command is allowed in the lens. But this is a cool map because there's a long straightaway that I can just use. to
like
bunny
it's
hop
called
at
like
a lot of
laser.
speed. So, if you've never bunny hopped before, the basic idea is that you just.
He says what map it is at
it's
some
when you
point,
move-
because
when
I
you
can't
press,
quite
like,
read what he
move mouse
types.
left at the same time, or vice versa. So with that, you can go incredible.
I don't even know what map that's called. Like map, laser. Oh. Laser chaining. I think that's it. Enter. Hey, that looks like what he was talking about. Because that way I could practice doing freaking bunny hop stuff.
You know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy.
But for some reason, so that like,
You have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
I need that. So how do you? I'm just thinking about how to do. Speaking of out of town, it might be time to get SD Kids passport citizenship with what Amazon is doing. Dude, I don't even know what all they're doing, but I mean, hold on. So what's that display command that he uses? Okay, bind key. Not necessary. Oh, yeah. Yeah, CL show pause 1. That's what I want. There we go. Wondering if it's like a... Nope, not that much. They are shutting down web services people and companies that are on... Yeah, I noticed that. They shut down Parler. And I was like, bro... This is also fast. I guess. When you can't jump, you can just freaking... like, run on the wall, and it's faster than just walking. Which is true. Because regular walking... is 175. That's like max speed of walking. Although for some reason doing this is faster also. What the heck? Is it actually faster? Because for some reason you speed up almost to 200 when you're doing just like tapping. It is faster. Interesting. Yeah, it's been obnoxious. I'm like, dude, why do they gotta be doing that stuff? He can get a constant speed of like 3 something when he does his bunny hops. Oops, messed up. We're just practicing bunny hops. I'm not amazing at them, but I'll take it though. All right, well that's pretty good. He was also showcasing some like if you like strafe out of the, you can get really far compared to just like Oops. You just go like, eh. I have a lot of side-to-side movement though. Yeah, Amazon's being obnoxious. Obnoxious. All right.
Incredible distances out from the portal. If I was just to hold W, I would not go nearly as far. But if I air strafe, I can control where I'm going.
Okay.
Straight catwalk that you want to jump against, because this is actually about the same speed as bunny hopping really good, and it's significant.
Wow, you get up to 400 doing the wall jump thing? That's
So
pretty
this
crazy.
This is really useful. It's especially useful if you're not quite good at bunny hopping, but it's also a lot easier and maybe even faster. I'm not sure. So one last thing to go over about bunny hopping is normally if you bunny hop, these are you only use your left and right movement keys and your mouse.
Oh, wait. I think I got that. I think I know what he's doing now. Maybe not. Wait, what? Yeah, I don't know how he does what he's doing. We're still going faster than if... That's crazy. With the St. Kitts passport and living in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is looking like near 0% tax if you turn in your USA citizenship. They're probably like, this is our chains. Man, the bunny hopping thing. That's gonna be like... I feel like you could kind of cheat it a little bit, right? Learn the wrong way, it'll be fine. Okay, there we go. There we go. It might not be pro level bunny hopping, but hey, I might go for it in 2 years if things don't go bad here, right? I mean, why not? Whoa, that was crazy. Okay. I get it. I kind of get it. Whoop, too far. Although I don't know how he goes so fast. As far as like the, 'cause he's like, I need to get that like. I also feel like you can cheat. I've been to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. It's a nice city, not far south from Thailand. Oh, very nice. I really want to get out of America. Not really permanently, but on a vacation or something one of these days. You know, only been trying to go to Japan since like forever. Definitely faster than running, so. Because I averaged high 200s to 300 with my. This is supposed to be faster also. Yeah, it's definitely faster. Yeah, I saw that. I tried it this morning. It's pretty good. Oh. Boink. Oh no, that messed my everything up. Oh man, I had a freaking solid going. Here we go. There we go. No. It's so hard to find resources. Okay, I think we got it. And plus, you know, I can learn that next. Why not just run everything? Hiya! All right, let's see what else he has in this video, even if he has any more info at all. The timer might take me a minute.
If I was to try bunny hopping, with the thing you can do in Portal 2 is called a circle jump. It's when you do kind of this motion, and you already start with like.
What in the world did he just do?
You would ever have normally. So this motion of a
Man, he goes so
circle
fast with
jump
his
is
bunny
kind of weird
hops.
and hard to explain, and there's several different ways to do it. But I guess the way I do it is I.
Kind of reminds me of the advanced back hop for. Malaysia is one of the places with the idea of nice people will wear a mask, but seems like nothing is shut down. Very nice. That's always a bonus.
And then press the left strafe key to go in. And you can also do it the other way. But I'm more comfortable with doing it right to left.
Yeah, it's probably me as well.
So this is also something very weird and that you'll have to practice. But one thing about practicing it is eventually you'll be good enough at it. Like the main reason of circle jumping is you want to be able to jump from here. I messed it up there, but you want to be able to jump from here to this thing in one.
Dang.
Jump, be able to clear this
That's a
gap.
big jump, dude.
Looks
Jeez.
Very hard and unreasonable, but that is like the main thing. You'll be doing that on almost every map, so that's very important. And I don't believe there's much else that I need to talk about bunny hopping, at least in a beginner's tutorial. One thing though that's very important to mention, it's just practice. You need to practice it.
Well, yeah.
Like you don't need to. Maybe in the beginning you might go to a bunny hop map and practice getting your speed up, but every time you run the game, you're practicing bunny hopping. So.
Okay, I kind of see what he's doing now. I like at first it. Yeah, see when he does that crazy shake thing.
Yeah, that's I believe.
I don't know how they do
that's
that.
all I need to talk about setting
But
up the
I
game
guess
and stuff.
future would
There's
learn. I'd
anything
learn more.
else that
But
I need
then-
to talk about chat and how would be the time to tell, but I believe that will be the end of my video. If there's anything more movement specific.
Okay.
Talk about and
I'm ready to start actually learning the game now.
But,
Now that I got the movements.
There's one quick thing. Sometimes you can't jump and you're not near a wall at all. So then what you want to do is if I'm moving.
Oh,
straight
he's
and I start
covering the
moving
mechanic.
right,
I just figured it
so my
out
velocity
by
actually goes
myself.
up for a split second, and then it goes down.
Yeah,
to
so you
normal.
just like tap the strafe button while you're walking forward, and it like increases your momentum a little bit.
So you can exploit this when your velocity goes up a bit by spamming A and D repeatedly.
Yeah.
And what this does is it.
That's exactly what I figured out.
100 and something, which is a lot better than.
I was like, hey.
And this.
Well, if that's all he's gonna cover, yeah. Then let's watch the actual chapter 1.
Chapter 1 of the Portal 2 speedrun tutorial, the second installment in
Right.
the series. We'll be going over how to speedrun chapter 1 of the game, and also be going over how to set up containerized saves, because that is
An hour long?
5 minutes of your time every time you start a run. It won't help your runs at all, like in terms of time. It doesn't give you any advantage, but it's incredibly useful, and I would recommend that everybody uses it. But if for some reason you don't want to use containerized save, then I will quickly go over everything you need to do in containerized.
Okay.
So one thing that's actually important, you might want to remember this for everyone, or for the whole game. If you ever
Right.
want to pause on the first tick, then wait till the loading bar on the right. Wait until there are 2 dots left, or just before there's 2 dots left, and then you'll pause on the first tick. This is what it looks like if you pause on the first tick of Containerite. You're standing up before the white stuff.
Oh,
Screen. And then
interesting.
this is where you would like record whatever. Oh yeah, something else important. If you all runs, at least all for now, every single Portal 2 run, if you want to submit it, you have to record demos, I believe. So to do that, you have to type record and then literally any name that doesn't have like any illegal characters. Like, I don't know what an illegal character is, but just don't put a space. So you just type record and then literally anything, name it something like Jeff, something funny, and then type that. And as long as you have SAR_auto_record1 set to 1 like I showed you.
I
in the
do
last
have
video,
that set.
that demo will record forever unless you literally restart the game or type stop. The command stop stops recording your demos. And then once you've done a run, you take those demos they'll be in your Portal 2 folder, put them in a zip file, put it on Google Drive, and then upload it with your run. At least for high level runs, you need to.
I was gonna say,
now
once I
recommend
got,
doing that.
if I ever get that high in,
Means you
yeah,
don't
sure.
upload a video for lower level runs. At least now. Doesn't need to be zipped. You're not gonna upload 70 first, and then look down.
Right. Okay.
Let me get this cat out of my room real quick.
Hold on. I know how to do this part.
There's a demo and there's a .dem file and a .sav file. The .dem file is pretty much useless. You don't have to care about that.
He's telling you how to do saves. I know how to do
It's all
saves.
SAR, so you really should be using SAR. You'll need to type SAR_speedrun_offset 16868 in the console. I already told you.
Yes.
Do that. Oh.
Right.
But type SAR_speedrun_offset 16868, and what that does is it sets SAR to start at the correct.
Right. We already got all that.
And then once it crashes in there, you're ready to start your speedrun. As soon as the crosshair appears, your speedrun starts. The timer's going. It's all good. I currently do need it right now. But that's how you use containerized save. I highly recommend everybody do that. Because
Yeah, I got containerized safe.
try to get a circle jump all the way from here and land in there. You don't want to like land on this thing. That's slow. So you want it to look like
You just
that.
want to circle jump into the glass. No problem.
It's not too hard to get that.
Circle jump into the glass. Got it.
You can
Now
also do
what?
this. It's an option. You don't want to land on here. I did it on purpose, but you don't want to land on here. Just do a circle jump straight from there. And
Okay,
doesn't lose
got
much
it.
time if you
Dude.
don't get it,
All right.
But
I'm just ready to start doing stuff, and he's just like, we're 9 minutes in.
another long cutscene.
He just got into the level.
Like 30, 40 seconds.
Because he went over stuff he went in his last video, which is fine, which is good, I guess, for
That
people.
is past this cutscene, but you can't use that save as speedruns. That's illegal. So, once the announcer is done talking, you'll be here, and the portal will open. As soon as the portal opens,
You're bunny
this is
hopping.
The first time you start bunny hopping in this game, and this is the time you're gonna realize that I need to practice bunny hopping.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna show my bunny hop pattern, what I and all the professionals do. You might not be able to like get around this course in as many hops as us.
Yeah, not yet.
Do circle jump, bunny hop, slow down to turn. Something also important: if you're bunny hopping too fast, you can't turn in the air because the game doesn't let you.
Yeah, so you hit the wall.
portal's
Got it.
mechanic.
Gotta slow down.
That is also something
Move
you
on.
get better at with practice.
Bruh.
Bunny hop, slow down.
Probably gonna have like
Bunny hop, and you land pretty much here. This is the first time that there's any important dialogue in the run. All the dialogue before was important, you can ignore it. But there's like a minute's worth of dialogue just in this room. And you want to activate it at just the right time so it like skips certain parts of this dialogue. Let me show you what it sounds like if I just do this room as like fast as possible. You'll see he does that. If cube and button-based testing causes this emergency, it's very slim. Now if that happens, you lose like 15 seconds because listen to this. You'll see how his dialogue got like glitched cut off. And if I go in the elevator will not trigger the next level. You'll have to ride... What? That's never happened before.
he's like explaining it and it works just fine.
Hang on. Okay. It takes longer than normal. The point it does. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen, but it does take longer than normal. So you want to do specific things to avoid that. And there's a fast way to do it and a slow way to do it. I'll show the slow way first. And the slow way to do it, both ways to do it. The first jump should actually land on this button, and then do an imperfect hop off this button. Because when you put the cube on that button, it takes like 2 seconds for the door to open. If
Right.
you jump on the button, those 2 seconds will be up by the time you actually put the cube on the button. And it's better to show it. If I put this on the button, so the door doesn't open forever. But if I was to jump off the button and then put the cube on the button, it opens immediately. So you have to do that, and that makes the faster skip actually possible. So for the slower skip, what you want to do is you want to enter the door. You stop just before the door, and then you enter the door about when he says emergency. Go in on when he says like the emergency, the M, the first M, emergency.
Okay. Says emergency, hop in.
And then you enter the elevator just as soon as possible, and it fades much sooner. So that is the slow way to do it. There's a faster way, which we call bunny hopping through this door and going through a fizzler. So this is what the fast way looks like. It's the same deal. You go through the fizzler on emergency, but it activates another dialogue, which is a bit faster.
Okay. So I'm looking at no time save it right now. Basically, just
And we're back.
get there.
But yeah, that's the fast way to do it. Is you have to jump on the button, go to the cube.
Okay, got
If
it.
you get unlucky, it's actually impossible because the door will mess with you, like that. For a lot of people, just going as fast as possible will get it. But that's actually a faster route, and only saves about 2 seconds, but it is hard. I would only recommend doing that once you're comfortable with bunny hopping. And for both of those routes, you just get in the elevator as soon as possible.
Right.
Sometimes you actually don't do that, but I'll go over why.
I'm on 1.5 times speed, so hopefully I
And
can
the
get
first part of the
like.
dialogue doesn't matter. Once you get to this door, you want to do a very, very long circle jump so that you land here, ideally. What you don't want to do is something like... land on the lip. Oh. You don't want to land on the lip of the...
My Lanta. This guy is just obnoxious sometimes.
So that all your speed gets cancelled. I'm sort of messing it up. Is that even possible? Oh, never mind. That's actually not possible. Okay. But yeah, you just ideally, like the professionals, we do 1 hop here, 2 hops here, and then we land right next to the button.
Okay, got it.
It might take you 3 hops. But the important thing is hit this button as soon as possible.
Jump, land, button,
2 hops ideally, grab the
cube,
1 hop
drop
back.
cube,
Once you get through this portal, drop the
hit
cube there
button.
So you can go and hit this button, because you can hit the button while grabbing the cube. Turn right.
grab cube, put on button, hop backwards. So just go fast.
Something to note, like stuff like this that's on the ground, especially earlier in the game, can really mess with your speed in kind of weird ways. So watch out for that. And as soon as
So
you
just
through
go
this portal-
fast. So far it's just go
As
fast.
soon as you go through this portal, there's a trigger, and as soon as you hit that trigger, the dialogue starts. And something important to note: getting in the elevator the fastest is not what's actually most important. Usually, it's triggering the ending dialogue fastest, which I will explain why here. So I go through this portal, dialogue triggers, and at that point, your time for the level is basically set. Right now, I will explain why. So when you go into an elevator, an ending elevator, the game will not unless you go all the way down to the bottom of the elevator shaft, which saves like which takes 15 or 20 seconds, the game will not load the next level until whoever's talking is done talking. Because the dialogue in this game is really good, so they wanted you to hear all of it. And
If you could find dialogue skips, you'd
so
be
this
like,
elevator shaft is like really long, right? Super long. You do not want to have to go all the way to the bottom of that. That would take forever.
right.
So along this
So
elevator,
you wait till they're done talking.
you want to time entering the elevator so that it hits a trigger as soon as the dialogue is done. And there's really convenient timings for that, where you can just enter the elevator when he says a word, he or she says a word, and then you'll get a perfect fade. That's the number of the fade. So now we'll reload the fade and reload the save and show you what the fade is for this map. It's constructs. As soon as he says constructs, enter the elevator. This one takes really long. Line up around here usually, which is where I do. I lied. It was associate. As soon as he says the word associate, enter the elevator.
Okay.
And then you'll see
Associate for level 2. Got it.
as soon as he stops talking, the elevator ends. I will demonstrate really quickly what happens if you go at the wrong time, like too early.
You know what happens? It takes a long time for you to get down the elevator.
Seconds. Sometimes you go in a really bad spot. So entering the elevator on the
So
correct
just
time
wait till
doesn't
late
take
dialogue enter elevators. At least if you're just learning. Later you can focus on bigger, precise words.
So this next map is the first actual dialogue skip in the game. This game is very heavy on dialogue. So I'm going. The first part's pretty simple.
Circle jump, run up there, use the wall, run.
Some doors in the game they open a bit faster than normal. You can actually jump through them if you do it right. If you just try to go as fast as possible, you won't get it. But if you jump, if you like slow down a bit before you jump, you'll be able to jump right through the door.
Okay,
So that is faster.
I won't have to worry about that.
Here. And then go to this door.
Dude, oh man.
Jump to the left. And landing on here will trigger a bunch of dialogue and stuff. Now, as soon as you hit this trigger, you're on a timer to get a dialogue skip. Luckily, the timer is pretty lenient, but it's still worth mentioning. So I'm gonna hit this, and he's gonna say,
Why did I just get an email on my phone? My work
And then
phone.
There's actually a slanted surface right below me, and because of the strafe I did, I have some speed going in that direction towards the portal gun. And if I unpause and jump at the right time, you see it just gave me a bunch of speed.
Whoa, yeah, okay. So you just time your jump
don't
when you hit the
actually
ground?
have to go up here and pick the portal gun up like this. What you can do is just jump. And
Jump.
use speed, and you get it. So do that. That's much faster. Then go through here and make this shot. What you don't want to do is make that shot, because if you make that shot, you can't go through. It's kind of hard. Eventually
That's
you'll be able
gonna happen to me 100% guaranteed.
Just like go through, make the shot, but it is hard. It's kind of a harder shot. It's definitely worth lining up because for the easy dialogue skip at least, it's very easy to get. I'm gonna turn the dialogue back on, and then show you what doing fast looks like. Or show you what it should look like. Just bunny hop through here as fast as you can.
Yep.
So now here there's a dialogue skip. Down in this chamber, the announcer's gonna say something, and then the announcer will also say something at the end of the chamber. But what we like to do is he starts saying something, then we interrupt him. So his first dialogue essentially takes like 0 seconds.
Right.
And that will help us. That'll make the dialogue at the end of the chamber shorter, meaning you can enter the elevator faster, meaning
Am I just too impatient to watch tutorials? I've never done a speed run. Well, I guess I've done Doom, right? But like Doom was like learn as you go,
immediately is cut off by weekly.
because I did that like when the game came out. Everyone was still learning
Second
stuff.
dialogue starts. The second dialogue starts. And there's a pretty easy setup for the dialogue skip. What you do is line up about here. It's not very precise at all, but just about here. On this slightly darker part of the ground, you can also do it here. But line up here, and then when he says the word wait, when he says like I'm just gonna wait for you up ahead. When he says that word, just hold W, and then you'll enter the chamber. And you can portal on this wall or this one. It doesn't really matter. And then just go to the chamber like normal. Just a quick, and you're done. So let me turn it on and do the same thing. I think it actually might be a bit later. You might want to line up a little bit behind there. Yeah, line up a little bit behind where I said, or go a little bit later. It's fairly precise, but it's not the most precise thing in the world. And getting that is important because it saves like 10 seconds. Now, if the announcer is talking, that means you messed it up. If Wheatley and the announcer are talking, that's a bit more complicated, and I'll get to that later. But then just go through here, and if you got the dialogue skip, you can go in the elevator immediately. There's also other ways to set up the dialogue skip, but you can look at those independently.
So there is a dialogue skip, but it's not super precise, but it is precise, and you just gotta
So I
do
did
it.
this one, and it's likely that anyone watching this won't be able to do it because you have to get really good hops to do it. But I will attempt to show what it looks like. And I messed up. You have to get that hop. That shot.
Well, at least the pro messed up. That feels good.
You know, I'm not going to spend like an hour trying to get the fast dialogue skip. But basically, you just go really fast, and then we leave other line outs.
Oh, you just go super fast and it skips the dialogue. But for now, it's a 10-second save that I could probably afford in my life.
Wait for him to talk.
If I can get it, cool. If not, then, you know, whatever. And then you go in at a certain time. Okay.
If you missed it, go on the word science. If you hit it, the elevator will open.
Hurry up!
So,
Got it.
That is portal. Time for the next map. Just smooth jazz. This is another short one.
Yeah. I pretty much
So
just
go ahead
want
and
to
make a
see.
Is it possible to like just have no dialogue? I don't think it is.
I just want to get as far as I can.
This, the first part of this
I've never tried to speedrun Portal 2. I have never speedran Portal 2 either, right?
Wall strafe up here, they will knock you out. So this and another chamber later on, you actually have to wall strafe up the left side.
Yes, because there's stuff in the way. Got it.
So it'll mess you up. So wall strafe up the left side here, and then here, there's actually a way I like to bunny hop that lines on my hops really nice. I bunny hop here, hit my head on this door, and then just do bunny hops, and I get to here. You can.
Yep, and you shoot a portal on the bottom to get the cube up top, and yep, got it.
Down. And normally you have to do that, put the cube on the button yourself. But there's a much better way to do it. If you shoot that shot, the cube landed on the button. It didn't stay on the button, obviously, but it did land on the button. See there? Even though it landed on the button for a split second, if you're holding into a wall, you obviously saw it. Did it.
Oh,
I have a bad save.
he missed.
Yeah, you see, and you normally want to make the shot early, so it's like that, straight, or like that, parallel. Neither one. It's a very consistent shape. But
So you basically enter the chamber, shoot it as fast as possible, so that way you can just run into the door as soon as it opens.
normally, if you don't stop to make the shot, then you'll have no problem getting to the door.
I mean, yeah, see, that's like I've never tried to speedrun Portal 2. I've done Portal 1, but Portal 2 is so different because they use like a different engine and stuff.
Also, there's a weird
So like
something there.
a lot of the tricks don't work, so you have to like learn a bunch of new stuff.
So if you jump out of the left and then go to the right, the orange portal will open up faster. And this is like the first real glitch in the run. So once you go through this portal, shoot a portal under that cube. Okay, shoot a portal under that cube. And then shoot a portal about at that where those two lines intersect. It's not precise, but that's about where it is.
Okay.
And then go through here with the portal, and we're gonna push the cube through that door, because if you do that, the cube is incinerated, and then he talks about how you failed and the door's open. That's faster than any other way to do the chamber.
Wow.
And the way you push the cube
Neat.
through the door, you can't just push it through the door.
How do you do that? Portal 1 is 10 minutes. I think Portal 2 is still 30. Yeah, it depends on what category. Wait, what? I missed that.
Talks about how you failed and the door's open. That's faster than any other way to do
Yeah,
it.
Portal 1 is actually down to like, yeah, just under 10 minutes, I think now.
You have to put it kind of close to the portal and then slide it through the door. Because that way, the game kind of thinks it's going through a portal, so it should go through that wall, but it's actually going through the door. It's very easy once you get used to it, but it is something you should get a feel for.
Interesting. Okay, so let's get ourselves to this point, right? Cancel. Return to main menu. Yeah, Portal 2 is freaking... Actually, Portal 2 single player is 57 minutes and 57 seconds. Still. Which is crazy. It's crazy to think about. Okay, play, load. One of these, I think, is technically an Odyssey. I think it's this one. Oh, I was way off. Nah, there is like out of bounds and stuff. I think that's pretty close.
Down your neck. Relax. Lie on your back.
I guess I could practice the friggin' circle jumps, right?
Experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation drill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Why? How do you do that? Oh, I'm holding W. That's my problem, I guess, huh? Oh, no, the cube. The cube. Aw. Oh, why didn't it let go? I let go of W.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently
Wait.
experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test.
Sounds good. Goodbye. Oh, I didn't wait long enough. I didn't wait long enough. Gee whiz.
If The Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey, you made it. The ship. Whoa!
Oh no, I hit a wall.
Did you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna work on the assumption that you're still alive. And
Oh,
I'll pick you up ahead.
cool. All right, so that threw me for a loop. I had no clue where I was going. No problem.
And assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury it. Alright? Brilliant. Go team!
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured.
Wow,
And provided with one copy of the
Okay,
laws of
Portal 2
robotics.
multiplayer task spot, 14 minutes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics. Please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Okay. Almost to where that.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Ah, missed it. Yeah, what's the last save? Humans need not apply. Yeah, no kidding.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2,
Ah! I don't know what my buttons are though. Hold on. Options. Keyboard and mouse. A controller? Oh, right there. Should be like a quick save. Oh yeah, so F6, F7. Okay.
This next test is
Ah, almost got that jump.
you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death. Smooth jazz will be deployed in 3,
No!
2, 1.
No! I forgot to load. I need to F6 it when I get down here.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz
Uh-oh.
will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
We'll get it. We'll get it.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Hey! And then you can just shoot here, yeah? And then gotta be this one. And then you shoot here, yes? And then you just like slide that on over. Oh!
Congratulations. The exit door is
It's
now
that
open.
easy. Okay. But I will. So you don't have to even be that
This
fast.
next test is
Although
very
this-
dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Dang.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Did I miss? Wait. It didn't hit the button, did it? I had that. That should have been good.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
I missed that one for sure. Yeah. This one. The other one.
This next test is
Not
very
hard,
dangerous.
right?
To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth
Ah,
jazz
man.
will be deployed in 3, 2.
So I hit my head on that glass.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, Smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Did I even? Why did it not? Oh, so you have to like get it like, yeah. Portal position.
This
Whoa.
next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I gotta get my portal lower than that. Gotta be like at the bottom. Beep beep beep. That's how you get banned, huh? On
This
Twitch.
next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so you gotta shoot it like a little bit closer.
You have trapped yourself. Congratulations. The
Okay. I got it. I got it. Whoa.
This next
I don't got
test
that,
is very
apparently.
dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3.
I should have just jumped one more time, huh? Should just jump one more time, I would have had it.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
I missed. Missed. Too high. I'll get it. I'll get it.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain
One of these
tranquil in the
days.
face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Oh no, I was too far away. I was like freaking split like frame too far away or whatever you want to call it.
To help you remain
Millimeter.
tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Did I miss? I missed by like. Oh. Oh, I'm sure there's way more precise stuff later on too.
The next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
I knew I missed that one. I like this already.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz.
We're just gonna try that one again. No problem.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Did I totally miss? Oh, I did. So I got finally got there fast enough, but I missed my portal shot.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2.
Oh no, I went too far left. Yep, I knew it. That's like, dude, Portal, the freaking,
Next test
was
is
it?
very dangerous. To help you remain
I think it's
tranquil in
Chamber
the face of
7.
almost certain death,
Portal 1 was
smooth
like
jazz
the end of me trying to freaking.
1.
Even with all that terrible timing I just had, I still almost made that.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death,
Okay.
smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2,
No,
1.
I can't. The urge to push W while you're
This
freaking
next
bunny
test
hopping is
very dangerous.
so
To help you
bad.
remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3.
There we go. That's the one.
You have trapped yourself. Congratulations. The exit.
All right, I'm gonna try that one more time. I thought that part was going to be
This next
harder
test is very dangerous.
than-
To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
no. Dude, I still got it. What? Oh, I missed. Totally missed. I guess it has to be a little bit closer. And you basically just like drag it over here. Nope.
You have trapped yourself. Congratulations.
Okay, one more time. One more time.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
What did I... Dude, you gotta be kidding me. You see how close that is to the freaking button? If I can nail it like 2 times in a row, I'll feel much better about it.
To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
What? So close.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3.
It's too far up. I didn't get it close enough at all. Missed. It's like as soon as you fire it, you can just feel it's wrong, you know?
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
I was too far to the right that time. What? Oh, I wasn't. I need to be more vertical. More vertical, man.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Can I have that, please? Thank you. Holy guacamole, dude. Wonder. Oh, okay. So, yeah, that's kind of weird.
Congratulations.
Now, if I can do it, like I said, 2 times in a row, I'll feel
This next
much
test
better.
is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Ah! So, I'm noticing if I
This next test is
do
very dangerous.
a,
To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3,
I missed. I missed.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
I hit that. There's like a piece of rubble sticking
This
out,
next test is very dangerous.
and I
To
keep
help you remain
freaking
tranquil in the face of almost certain death,
hitting that.
smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Did I? Yeah. I had so much time, and I just flubbed it. Just threw it away.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Well, I messed that up, didn't I?
You have trapped yourself.
Oh.
Congratulations.
That was funny. I did not expect that to go through the door, I guess.
Is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be
What is happening all of a sudden?
1.
All right. Why did that just happen? Game.
This next test is very dangerous.
That was not
To help you
cool,
remain tranquil in the
man.
face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
I'm trying to do a bunch of tricks now.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Bruh.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
I feel like it should work right there, right? Yeah, it does.
You have trapped yourself. Congratulations.
As long as you're kind of close, then you'll be fine. Okay. All right, we got that figured out. Moving up. Next trick.
Also, worth mentioning, there's another way to do it, where you don't even go through the door, and you just be like, I can't do it. But you can go
Oh, I see what he's talking about. You can just like swing the portal into the door. Yeah, like that.
You just get in the room faster. It saves time for a second.
Interesting.
It's faster to throw it now. Yeah, there's a lot of weird things in the game, but you learn those after picking up. And then as soon as you get into this room, shoot a portal there. And as soon as you get into this room, somewhere in between, like when he says the exit door is now open, do a circle jump into the portal when he says now. And if you do the circle jump right and go through the portal, you'll be able to land past this glass. If you land on the glass, there's a chance it could slow you down. So jump through here, and because there's no dialogue, enter this elevator as soon as possible.
Got it. Got it.
Keep momentum. This map has actually potential to be.
Dude, task bots are crazy, man.
It's easy to
I remember a couple of years ago watching the
this chamber
Celeste
is
one.
actually- No, there's nothing on the left, so you can walk right up any side. Just jump here, jump to the door, and then here shoot a portal under yourself, so that as soon as the orange portal opens, you fall through. And strafe to the right, once you get out of that portal. Just, And then press this button as soon as possible. Go through the portal, and then you do what's called a portal stand, which is really easy to do, honestly. Easier than Portal 1, because to do a portal stand, all you do is shoot, and in this case, hold back and left at the same time. Just press all 3 buttons at the same time, and you'll get it. It's like a 2-part trick, and that's the easier part. Sometimes if you're like touching the left side of the portal or something weird, it'll if you do it wrong, that's what it looks like. It'll push you out. Just do it again if you do it wrong. But then you're here, and now you wonder how to get that cube over here without the build portal thing. But I'm actually gonna show something. Now that the game's running in 5 times slow motion.
All right.
I shoot the portal onto the cube.
Love task bot runs, dude. They're so fun.
Outside of the orange portal for a little bit.
What just happened? Why did it go slow mo?
Portal. That's the one.
I'm very confused. Dude, this guy types too
I'm gonna
fast.
place the portal like half a second, or like,
I mean, I know it's double speed, but Jesus.
but it's doing them both at the same time. So, something cool about this, the game's running a bit slower now, is you can shoot the portal under there, and then just after the cube passes through the portal, reshoot the portal here and grab it. So this is what it looks like in sort of slow motion. You see the cube was falling out, and I went and grabbed it.
What?
Not even 10 seconds. So at full speed, that looks like this. That is something you'll have to practice, because the timings are a bit weird. If you shoot the portal at you too early, the cube doesn't have time to fall through the portal, and that won't work. And sometimes that'll happen where you don't grab the cube. It's really something you have to practice. Even I have to practice.
My Lanta. What?
To grab the cube.
I feel like I have to move so fast for that.
Button as soon as possible. Because
Yeah, so you just put that on the button and leave. All right, we'll just go to the next one, I guess. Apparently, that's not how you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to do it like, yeah, or in this, yeah, yeah. Go here. See if I can even remotely accomplish anything in this next one, right?
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas. Where
Oh,
everyone
wait,
has
that's not
sheltered
what
from
I'm supposed to
space
do. Right?
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas.
Oh no, that
where
is what you're
everyone has
supposed to do.
sheltered from
And
space
you hit this
debris.
button and you go like a DS,
Part of the test.
and you just. He said it was easier. Oh. You just can't be too far through it. That's all. What did I just do? How did I do that? What? I think I broke
This
it.
does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
That was crazy. And then because now I'm here. Okay. We're gonna F6 that one for sure. I don't even think it lets me click that fast. Oh.
Well done.
Oh.
Remind you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All aperture
I didn't think I was gonna get that, to be honest. I have to. You actually have to slow down.
well done.
What? It's like click, click, E. Like that slow.
Well done.
I thought it was so much faster than that. That's insane.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All effort.
Okay. No problem. No problem. We're not even into the actual game yet, but no problem.
And then there's a dialogue trigger for this one. You have to go when he says concept.
I'm not that fast, but
Stop talking. And I immediately load the next
you wait till the almost end of the dialogue, and then you go in the elevator.
one. Map up in this chapter. This is the other map where you can't go up on the right because there's something weird that stops you. So go up on the left side here, and then go forward. There's a trigger here that activates the orange portal, so you want to hit that as early as possible. And so go over either to this wall or this wall, and do the same thing. Do a portal stand, where you shoot a portal and then start moving back left immediately.
I like in Portal 1 it was called Pika Portals, so I'm still gonna call those Pika Portals. They might be called Portal Stands now, but they're called Pika Portals. I don't care. Alright, so you Pika Portal yourself over there.
It's possible to do that, but that's,
Well-
if that happens, just try it.
Just like shoot two portals.
And then also, yeah, something to mention about the last chamber. There is a small chance that if you put the cube on the button just in the wrong way, the dialogue will not play. If that happens, put the cube in the center of the button. And
Okay.
It's really annoying, but it's a small thing. And then here, you're actually going to do the exact same thing again as the other chamber, which is shoot a portal onto here, then go through here, and grab the cube. And this one's a lot easier than the last one for some reason. Just
Okay.
this, put it there, go through the door. And what he's saying right now doesn't matter. And then here, at the start of this room, move right.
My triceps twitching!
And I jump right over that. This jump right here, there's a chance it might be too hard. If you get like 3 hops and practice this pattern, it should be pretty easy. But if you can't make the jump, shoot a portal there, and then fall down here. Now this button, one would think that you'd have to put the cube on the button to activate the door, but there's a cool glitch with the button where
Glitches?
line it up in the right way, you can actually keep the button pressed permanently. So the really easy way to line up that glitch is to get in the corner right here. You actually want to get in the corner hugging this glass, not this wall, because they are different corners. Get in the corner hugging this glass. Zoom in. This is a setup for 1080p. If you're running at a different resolution, you might want to change the setup finally. So you'll see there are 5 dots of your main crosshair in the middle, and then there's the portal things. Line it up so that the right dot of the crosshair is in line with this white light. So
Okay.
line it up so that you basically can't see the crosshair, and then hold forward, and you'll get it pretty much every time. It's a fairly lenient setup. It's also worth noting that you can get it just by doing that, although that's very inconsistent. And then once you've done that, shoot a portal about there, jump,
And then jump.
and you finish the chamber. And then
Okay. Now this
Personality
will take some
constructs
practicing.
functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
This is gonna be a little bit different. Okay, so we gotta do that same box catch glitch. Right?
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Oh, so you wanna do it there. You jerk. You wanna do it here. And then uh-oh, I messed up. Guess I should look at my surroundings first, huh?
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you. If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is
Okay,
the future,
I want
and
to
the future
practice
starts with you.
that glitch. I gotta like learn the circle
Future starts
jumps.
with you.
It should just be a. I don't even know if you press W. I think it's just a W or a S. Whoa, yep, that's it. This should just be a.
And
Good.
the future starts with you.
Oh man, I should be able to make that jump.
And the future starts with you.
I shouldn't have tapped W. I hit W and that was the, that was the end of
The
that.
future starts with you.
The future starts with you. Thanks, robot.
And the future starts with you. And the future starts with you.
Oh, because you're gonna hit that button. Got it. So I mean, I guess it wouldn't be too hard to like. Oh no.
And the future starts with you.
I wonder if that would make that easier.
And the future starts
Because you can just like.
with you.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you can make it if you just do that.
And the future starts with you.
So you don't even need that crazy jump. All right, so on this corner, turn here. Hell yeah.
Good work getting this far, future star.
So
Future starts with you.
I'm just trying to think of like a setup here that we could use. I mean, I'd like to get to the circle jump,
And the future starts
Down.
with you.
but apparently I can't not type tap W.
Future starts with you.
Can't push the right buttons.
And the future starts with you.
So I think for now we're just gonna cheat on this level.
And the future starts with
Just come in here, bunny hopping. You come here, you just. I don't even know if I'll be able to bunny hop it.
And the future
I might just
starts
have to
with
cheat
you.
and just be like, what is happening, dude? We're being raided with beards and biceps with party of 5, dude. Thank you so much, beards and biceps. I appreciate your face. Thank you so much for the raid, man. Hopefully you had an amazing, fantastic stream. Hopefully people had a good time watching you, dude. Hopefully you... What were you playing today? How was your stream? Hopefully things were great. Hopefully your weekend was good. Dude, if I could jump, that would be cool.
And the future starts with you.
Oh, man. I know you can make that jump. I just did it. Yo, what's going on? Shit.
Future starts
The Shadow Games. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having an amazing day. What just happened, dude? Etzion just subscribed for 3 months. Dude, thank you so much, Etzion. I appreciate the freaking crap out of you, dude. You're insane. You're wild. What's up, dude? Not a whole freaking lot. You resubbing. That's what's going on, dude, with freaking craziness. The stream's just exploding all of a sudden, dude. I'm learning speed running.
with you.
We're learning speed running. I'm just trying to think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, thank you so much for freaking Shadow Gamer with a follow. Appreciate it. Doing a naked co-op run of Dark Souls 3, or not Dark Souls. Well, yeah, Dark Souls, right? Dude, that sounds like a freaking good time. Especially naked run.
And
Yes.
the future starts with you.
Why can't I get a circle jump all of a sudden? I've beat this game before as well. It's really fun. I'm learning how to go fast. We're learning going fast version. So 2 half-naked dudes running with big weapons, dude. That's what I want. Big clubs, big swords. Why can't I get this jump? Portal 2 is indeed super fun. I would agree.
And the future starts with
I made this jump earlier. See, I'm trying to cheese it. So normally you can spin jump, which is like you have your regular jumps look like this, or you can have your super long jumps, or you have your bunny hop jumps. Which for some reason I'm not having a good time right now with my bunny hops. I just had them earlier, both of those.
future starts with you.
And this should also be 247, right? And there should be a way to get fast doing that. Yeah, like that. And then you go over here, you get stuck in this corner, you zoom in a little bit, and then you just walk off the corner. Shoot this up here, jump. Oh, I broke. I didn't break it. I didn't break it. There we go. Now we broke it. And we can cheat.
Good work getting this far, future star.
No. Sorry. Just maybe we're in the corner and angle, then quick flick to the spot to jump. Yeah, you might be right. I'm learning it. Jokers, what's going on, dude? How are you doing today? How are you? Whoops, I pressed F8. I don't even know what that button does. That's not any of my buttons. Okay. Hiya! See, I want to get that more consistent. Dude, I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well.
And the future
Just hanging out, having a good time. Speed running. Well, I mean, kind of. Kind of speed running anyway. I might need more distance. Oh, okay, that's the secret. Tita Reno is now hosting my story with one viewer. Dude, thank you so much for the hosty, boy. How was your stream? I saw you earlier and just chatting. At least I think. There we go. And then you just launch that up there. And you make the jump. And then you just bunny hop. Okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I didn't wait until the yeah, build a Gundam. Hell yeah, dude. Also, that main of yours is getting long, my dude. I know. I know. One of these days, it'll be really long.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core
I actually don't know what the next step is.
testing protocol.
I would have finished, but I stabbed myself. Why would you stab yourself? That didn't sound like a thing you should do. What am I stepping on? Computer pieces on the ground. Oh, man. Yeah, any input works for me also. Like, if you guys ever have, you know, experience doing any of this stuff, or you know any different glitches?
The timing for going the elevator here.
I'm watching this guy in double speed, so if he looks super fast, one, it's because he is. He's the world record holder. Two,
This next map.
it's also on 1.5 times speed.
Crazy how found a way to entirely skip all this dumb stuff with having to mess with Wheatley and all that. There was another skip which involved like making this jump, which is kind of hard, especially for new people, and then walking around here.
What?
All this nonsense jumping over here. It was kind of a dumb skip, and it didn't even skip that much. So now there's a way. This door right here won't open if you don't have Wheatley, but there's a way to shoot right through it. It's very precise. This is the first time in the run that you will actually need these numbers in the top left corner of the screen.
Oh, okay.
When you enter the chamber, there's a few things you can do. You can jump over here, because you do the skip from about here. Or you can enter the chamber, shoot a portal here, and then jump out of the portal and land on here. They're about to jump. Which one's faster depends on how good you are at the game. But
Well, I'm not good, so...
So you want to stand on this block. And then this shot through the door is incredibly precise. So, like, it'll likely take you at least 5 seconds to get the shot.
What the heck, dude? That's an
The
insane
setup for
shot.
The numbers up in the top left have to be pretty much spot on.
Right. So tell me what the numbers are already.
Right now, it can actually
What's
be
all YouTube videos with 200 speeds, then I talk slow when recording. Right? Then you're just like, why aren't humans talking so fast? Like, why are they talking so slow?
And then something here that I should mention. I have a bind on my mouse to change my sensitivity to incredibly low. I run with 1 sensitivity right now.
Okay.
I have one on my mouse.
Got it. You got a sensitivity that you.
Change your angle more slightly. So the second number in your angle should be about anywhere from -169.22 to -169.26 or 28. What I do is I have that at -169.22, and then the first number in your angle has to be 0.00. It cannot be -0.00. It has to be 0.00.
Okay.
And something to note: the decimal places in CL Sharp only go to 2 places.
See, I didn't mean to. I was trying to pry some pieces apart. Then I just slipped through and stabbed my finger. Then I got mad. I get that. I understand that. Well, most of the time when I like stab or poke myself, I'm just like,
You have it lined up.
yeah, dang it.
Just move your mouse back there. So
You
I'm
know,
actually lined up.
the only times I kind of get mad about it is if I'm like
I shot straight through the door.
at a customer's house and I'm bleeding everywhere. Fortunately, the only times
The Enrichment Center respects your
I've done that have been like okay, so you just okay.
Up here!
What in the world? I'm in the wrong spot. Okay, so 0, 0, right? So let's just let me hold my sensitivity button since I am a cheater and I have one of those. So we gotta line these angles up pretty solid, I guess. Get the big one on lock first, all the way down to like 2, 2. Now 2, 3 will work, and gonna go up 0, 0. Oh my god, and it can't be 0, 0. Negative 0, 0. It has to be 0. That didn't work. That should have worked. There, that worked. Okay. Oh, it was taking forever and I was working on it for like 7 hours at that point. Oh yeah, no, I understand that. I totally get it. I'm just, if I hit my head though, 100% gonna be game over.
So one of the lineups is -505 about on the position, 0.00 on the angle.
Oh, the position is all different.
69.22. If that, you get the shot every time. Sometimes
You know, I got it. I didn't even look at my position. I just looked at my angles. That's all you need.
lower, like say -502. Then you might want to change the second number in your angle to be a bit higher.
Right, got it. Okay, you just change that stuff and it's fine. I got it to work, so you know.
So this shot is
This will be a
incredible.
time save in the future.
10, maybe 15 seconds hitting the shot. But
I'm not even like into it
when
yet.
you shoot, the mouse moves a bit. No, it doesn't.
Man, that sucks. There's like 9 of these videos. It's like a 9-hour thing to learn this run. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do it all on stream. Hopefully by the time I stream on Wednesday, I'll have I'll be able to do a run.
My mouse off the mouse pad. Eventually, we'll reach 0.01. So that's something to watch out for, like it did there. So once you get that shot, hold down and right and go into the portal. What? I missed the shot. There we go. There we go. I got the shot. So now your blue portal will be here, past the door, and I can close that for now. So now it's just a matter of bunny hopping to the end as fast as possible.
Oh, so that actually put me through the door.
Stuck on, and here. There's a lot of weird flip brushes here, so watch out for those. Like if you do that, you can move any. Yeah, it's kind of weird to hop through here perfectly. Just hop
Oh,
through
so I already did the glitch.
here. Something to mention here,
Oh.
don't stand in the portal for this transition because you will soft lock. And then through here, we're gonna
Oh. I didn't realize I was already like through. Yeah. That's crazy. It goes through the door. That's nutty. Why don't you just do this? That would be so much faster. For a new guy. Okay, Nan, as soon as this loads up, I gotta. Why do I have Wheatley in my arms? Because in the game, you would normally have Wheatley at that point. That's funny.
spawn with Wheatley. And this entire
Bunny hopping adds like 20 milliseconds to you. Dude, it does.
My bunny hopping route, you likely will not be able to do it because it's kind of hard.
Well, yeah, but until I learn to bunny hop really well, I'm not going to be able to bunny hop that section. So if I just do a wall,
This allows you to get through fast.
speed wall,
That's it.
where I run along the wall, it puts you at like a percentage of bunny
Also,
hopping.
Don't bunny hop on this pipe because it is some weird things with it. It'll make you move in ways that aren't expected. It'll slow you down from stuff.
So you can just speed wall and you get like 270, which is like pretty close to somebody who can okay.
Fast, like incredibly fast. You can soft lock here, but if that happens, it won't happen. But if that happens, just wait a bit. And I believe there's like a look trigger here, so you have to look here.
But yeah, until I get to a point where I'm like,
Enter the room before
good,
you say
I'm not gonna worry about bunny hop like
Once you're here,
constantly.
you
And the
basically
more I
get this
like do more the more runs I do, the more
done.
like the better you get. Yeah, CS:GO show me how I bunny hop surf, can't shoot for anything. Dude, I can bunny hop and surf all day in CS:GO and Portal 1.
And as soon as you plug him in,
Because Portal 1 also had advanced back hopping and stuff like that. I can show you after
that's cool because it allows you to do this.
after
Look at you, and then you can grab Poopy.
Whoa, that went
you
so
kinda have to do that,
fast.
so you wanna be legit. No, not really. I'd recommend doing that. And then the rest of this next map is entirely a cutscene. You don't have to do a single thing. Your time is locked. And the beginning of the next map is also a cutscene. So I have a save just to skip this cutscene.
Okay, good. He's gonna skip the cutscenes. Thank you.
So right here,
Yeah, I can show you what kind of. I used to speedrun Portal 1.
something to note here.
When I used to run it, I was like top 100. Now I'm in like 400th place with my time because there's been so many new glitches.
The unoptimal way to do this is to jump.
I wish.
Miss my jump, but if you
I do
jump
not
over
know what I
here,
just knocked
you
off my
can
desk.
go later, which
I
is
didn't
not
even know I was touching anything.
like AD spam, kind of, so that you stick to the ground and activate the trigger early. It's like a 0.1 second time save, but worth talking about. And then here, there's two ways to go here. You can go left, which is the harder and faster way.
Harder and faster, but you know, you'll die way. Or you can go right and you'll be safe.
And then right here, right
There's
here,
a trigger.
And
Okay.
if you hit this trigger, it sets something in the game off, so you can't pick up the portal gun. But if you crouch like this, move to the left slightly, and then
You can
hover
go
this way,
around it.
You won't hit the trigger. And what that means is that you can pick up the portal gun instantly, and then go on with the rest of the chamber.
What?
This is what it looks like, sort of fast.
That's insane. Wow, I just realized I had the mouse in the middle of my video. Thanks.
In this map, so going fast throughout the whole thing is important. So the first part, you can go right.
Yeah, I'm hoping by Wednesday I can at least like do a run, right? Or at least have done a couple of runs.
Right here, there's a dialogue skip, sort of a dialogue trick.
Around here somewhere. Once we find it, we can start.
Pick the portal gun up immediately after GLaDOS says start testing. If you pick it
Okay.
too early, it'll break some dialogue and you won't be able to get this dialogue skip. If you're not fast enough to do that, that's totally fine. But ideally, if you're fast
Go
enough, the
faster.
goal is to be able to shoot a portal up here, here, and then go through it before your dialogue finishes, like that. And then
Okay, but
once
are you
you've
gonna
done that,
explain what you're
so
doing
while
there?
she's talking, you just set up for a dialogue skip. And then as soon as you hit this trigger, she'll say that, and then she will say the ending dialogue.
I like how it's just like you just set up for it and you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Up until now you were over explaining stuff. And now all of a sudden you're not explaining things, sir.
Chance of getting
No, yeah, I love surfing in CS:GO. I can't play CS:GO, but I can surf.
That's not. It's significantly slower. It's not.
Excuse
So you
me.
want to get here before she's done with this quote, and look about there. There's a
Okay.
trigger there. And if you don't look there, she might say another dialogue, or she might say no dialogue, which is a disaster in this one. So that is the way to get the dialogue in place later on. And then to actually get over
Okay.
this, because this takes forever to open, so that's a really easy way to get over it.
All right. Uh-huh.
Also, I actually forgot to mention, once you've done this...
Oh
you
yeah,
can go there
thanks.
and
Now you mention it. So you pick a portal.
For some reason. But you do a portal stand there. You might want to start moving left a frame or so before you shoot the portal.
Okay, you pick a portal, and then you pick a portal.
Go right, wall strafe, jump here to hit that shot. Right there. Go through. Strafe to the left to hit this trigger.
Okay, so that's not that hard. I just don't know how to do it.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will
Her
probably
chamber,
hit us
huh?
If she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is.
Oh, too much bunny
She
hopping.
was,
I went too
honestly,
fast.
Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I know, I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this
Yeah. Got it.
Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where... Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grip.
Yep, you're welcome there, Wheatley.
I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I just done it again.
I'm just gonna. There we go. That wasn't too bad.
Breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else.
I just wanna. We're gonna.
Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something,
Come on. At least you know when we get GLaDOS restored, it'll like feel like we're in the game.
You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
I will, Wheatley, but hurry up.
Let there be light. That's God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning.
I don't really know how they did that. How we got on top thing.
No. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster.
Yay! We did it.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking.
I'm just gonna wait until I can't skip cutscenes, can I?
It's fine. I'll just pass. Not a problem.
Wheatley, can you just like let me out, dog? Wheatley, let me go. I like how GLaDOS just sitting there sleeping this whole time, waiting for me to come back.
Power up complete.
Okay, listen. All right, new plan.
And then she was just like, "Oh yeah."
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time.
How do you know, GLaDOS? How do you know it's been a long time? You've been dead this whole time. And obviously you weren't dead because you're still alive. You know what I mean?
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us.
Cutscene.
For science. You monster.
I imagine they're a welcome break though, during an actual, run.
Though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test.
Of course I love to test,
There's just one
GLaDOS.
small thing we need to take care of first.
If I had my live split up, it'd be doing splits for me and stuff, but I don't, so. Man, it's a deep ass hole. Considering later you fall even further.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be
Thanks.
careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't
Thanks.
get completely burned when you throw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old time. Hold on. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the there. Once testing starts, I'm
Where do I need to put the portal at?
interaction
Here?
with you to a minimum.
Whoops.
Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
I did that wrong. Where? Oh man, where are you supposed to put all this stuff? I forget now. Now I gotta like watch that part again. So like, grab that, shoot up there, shoot there. Wait. You're going too fast, sir.
There. You might want to start moving left a frame or so before you shoot.
Okay.
And then shoot the other portal here, another portal stand. Go right, wall straight, jump here, hit that.
Gotcha. And then you shoot another one there. And then you go here, go right, jump to shoot one there, one here, shoot around the corner, and then you
I'll
hit
just
the
move
trigger.
that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But
Gotcha.
the important thing is you're back with me, and now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby, reanimating the dead, maybe.
And then you just, I would imagine, go to the end, right? Is that what you do? I hit the trigger. As soon as I finish this level, I'll probably, because that'll be the end of this video, I'm gonna guess.
Go through, straight to the left, hit this trigger. then
Right.
it skips having to wait for it. And right here, you have to enter the elevator when she says 4 the rest of your life. Enter on the 4.
Okay.
If for some reason you're too slow, there's another one that I know.
If for some reason you're too slow, sir, this is a beginner tutorial.
Do that for me.
All right. Well, we did it, right? Oh, and there's a Portal Discord server. Interesting. Probably gonna have to join that, right? Oh, let's quick save, right? Exit to main menu. Yes. Quit. Then I'll show you. It is like all the stuff I had to set up earlier. It was insane. Oh, not that actually, to be honest. I think it's in my video games folder, which I need to start cramming more stuff back into because where's my video games folder? Where are you? I know you're in here somewhere. Maybe it's just games. No, gee. Bruh. What? Oh, it's right there. Couldn't find it. Why didn't you guys tell me? It was right there in front of my face the whole time. Jeez. Trying to remember what it's labeled as. Did this one? It's not that one. I actually have like a... Is there an H in here? Not any of those. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what? Go back. Oh, 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 go forward. Can you turn on now? Thanks. But yeah, Portal 2. Portal 1, I guess, doesn't have a lot of spaces to do it. Just trying to think of what maps might be good. And it's definitely been a minute since I done did a run in Portal. So I get all the way up to pretty much 18. But the whole run has changed. It's obnoxious. So fast now. I was just going to show you like some of this tech, speed tech or whatever that you have in Portal that you don't have in Portal 2. And load. Whenever you're ready. Thanks. We'll just load a game up. Not 16. Let's not do Chamber 16. Oh. I'm just trying to skip the beginning. Yo, sconfig. I want to be your dirty Steve Jobs. Dude, go ahead and be my dirty Steve Jobs. Have you been, sconfig? Hopefully you've been having a good as you can time with your life, with yourself. I'm just going to show off Succulent as always. Amazing. You can't do this in Portal 2, which is kind of lame. Which, wasn't it this door? Right here? One of them opens first. That's not even actually the map I thought I loaded. I'm pretty sure I loaded, like, Test Chamber 00. Succulent, as always. Man. We need to get together so we could skate one of these days, sconfig. This is what I didn't want to... Ah, man. I didn't want to do this 58-second timer. It's so annoying. Hello and welcome. I fall down a lot, dude. Me too. Actually, I went skating yesterday. It was soaking wet. Worth it though. Worth it. It was funny because I had just changed. I started to change my bearings, but my bearings just fell out of my wheels, so I had to get new wheels. Got new bearings, and the weather said it was going to be bone dry everywhere. Right? Get there, puddles and just water. Couldn't even skate the bowls because the bowls were that super smooth concrete, and the rest of the park was like not. That was kind of funny, but like it was like, what? Why can't I go? That was super freaking weird. What is going on? It's like stopping me from doing stuff. Ah, I missed it. That's okay.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing.
I always grease my bearings. Did. I should. I don't even have speed cream or anything. It's like I'm slowly building up my, skate collection or whatever. But it was a good day, dude. We did tons of stuff that, like, I was not expecting to do.
Please place a weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science heavy duty super.
I will when I can.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this.
Nah, just automotive lithium grease. Interesting. I feel like it'd slow you down. I feel like it'd be too thick. Wouldn't you want a lighter weight grease? You just use Molly B.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable.
I know I have the title as Portal 2, but I was just gonna show off some of the things you can do in Portal that you can't do in Portal 2. But it's smooth. When it hits water, it'll expand and push out. That's a true statement. And open. And open.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science.
And this is the old way to do it, by the way.
With it, you can create
It's just like super old ways to do things. Oh, man. But like, I got 50/50s on coping, like ramp axle stalls and 50/50s. I got those pretty freaking down.
the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially.
Oh, you gotta like wait. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well done. Remember,
Well done.
bring your daughter to
I used to
work.
triflow bearings. That was kind of nuts. That sounds crazy. What the heck? You could use a WTR, a water resistant grease. I mean, by what grease is, it's waterproof, but there's an actual like
Welcome to
water resistant waterproof grease.
doing quite well.
I don't even know what my buttons are anymore. Is that a save? This is something you can't.
Designed for military
Nope.
androids.
That was my load. No.
Welcome to test chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Is it F3? F1. And then F2. Okay. Got it. We're all good now. You gotta get the freaking shot right though, because otherwise it's just not gonna work. There we go. Triflow cyclists like it, and yeah, since it's an oil you gotta redo every week. Okay, gotcha. You could use 80/90. That shit won't matter if it gets wet or not. Use 80/90 freaking gear oil. Huh?
As part of a required test
Huh?
protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will
Because,
stop
I
enhancing
mean,
the
that's what you use on like motorcycle chains and stuff, and they go out in the rain all the time. And if I just knew all the like new stuff, I'd be But I kind of want to stick to Portal 2, you know? Oh, well, I totally whiffed that freaking shot. How did I do that? I just, like, sucked that up to the max, did. Out of my way! Where'd it go? Okay, whatever. Heard of the automotive method of skateboard bearing carb cleaner to purge, then Marv's mystery soak your bearings overnight, then 1030 oil after? 1030 oil after would be really good too. I mean, that would, like, as long as you're not skating super wet areas, 1030 would last a long time. Man, this one. I missed. That's why you save before you go into this chamber. It's been a minute.
However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high energy pellet and have therefore been disabled.
The muscle memory, baby. The muscle memory. Because I'm like, I don't remember what the next chamber is. Oh, yeah. Except for chamber 8. I'm not good at chamber 8. I never was good at chamber 8. I can never do the cool freaking strategy that they have. So I just do the cheaters method. No! I just effed myself in the butt.
Consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record.
Oh, whoops.
Consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death.
That's a slow way to do that chamber, by the way. Like, tell me all that. The fast way is like you literally just go off to the side and jump, like advance back hop backwards, and you get a stupid freaking amount of speed. But I can't nail the jumps. Like, that part throws me off every time. Impossible, you say? What if I just do this? Is it still impossible? Whoop. Well, I guess if I mess it up, it is, huh? Is it still impossible? Bro, why am I doing that? I'm not missing my crouch button. Is it? Oops. Is it still impossible? Tell me.
Center apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber.
I think I care more about bearings than most skaters should. Dude, I mean, they add up over time. I always buy cheap stuff. Unfortunately, my friend, due to a couple head wounds, my brain can't tolerate Portal. Oh, dude, don't worry. I'm pretty much done anyway. I was just showing off some things that, like, I can't do. Because you can't do this in Portal 2, where you just get stupid fast. Advanced back hopping. Portal 2, you have to, like, bunny hop. Which is so much harder for me for some reason. Actually. Oh, yeah, that's how you bunny hop. I'm stupid. For some reason, my brain just stopped. I had to get, like, back into Portal 1 and then, like, remember. What the? But yes, I understand. Have an amazing, fantastic evening. This trick was always a gnarly one. 'Cause you gotta, like... What? Yeah, that would make you sick if you had no clue what the hell was happening, huh? No, I couldn't get the height I needed. Sad day.
How it does not. Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals.
Which bearings do you use?
Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
We are gonna quit though. We are gonna quit though. Because, you know, we're not playing that game. That's the wrong game. My music stopped. Stop stopping, music. Bother. Oh, bother. There we go. Do you see the clip I got? Here's it. It's just a 50-50. I got actually at one point, I got to where I could almost get all the way around this curve. But it like, that was like as far as I could go. Like I was getting pretty fast off this freaking pyramid. But you can see how wet the park is. This is after we've been there for hours. So it was like, way. I just wanted to get the whole thing. But that's like, that park's like almost 5 hours away. It's obnoxious. But, you know, I got some Bone Reds coming because they're cheap and they last a while. If you grease them, they'll last even longer. So now I got my rain wheels and bearings, and then I do need new wheels because the wheels I have right now are so hard that bearings don't come in and out. You have to like hammer them out. KXP bearings. They're the only ones that make bearings in racer form and come in ceramic. Interesting. Interesting. That sounds pretty neat. My buddy's got I don't even know what brand they are, but they're like Nyjah Houston bearings. They're smooth. Of course, if he's gonna slap his name on something, I would imagine they kind of have to be, right? Because like, good night. I don't like playing with spacers. Yeah, I see that. I agree with that. It's Bronson bearings you liked? I'd have to show you the wheels I have. They're so wore out because I got them used from my buddy. Because I wasn't expecting to need wheels. Like I was changing out my bearings and I took my wheels off. My bearings were stuck on my board. And then I put the new bearings in my wheel, and like you can hear them just like rattling around inside my wheels. I was like, well that sucks. I like destroyed my wheels. They lasted longer than they should have though. I got them off of a $40 complete, so I'm surprised they lasted like 4 months. Of course, it rains 90% of the time, but you know. Bronson bearings. Come on, we'll look those up. What are those? Oh my God! These the ones you buy? $2,300 bearings? Raw. Bearings. Oh, these don't even have a seal. Shieldless. Tungsten coated. Audible speed tech. What, so you can hear them? Like, what the hell does that even mean? Factory fresh quality. I would fucking hope so. What does that even mean? No. Well, this is just one of the ones that popped up. They have these things. That's a fancy ass case, yo. Dude, Super Reds are only $30. Bronson Speed Co., the next generation. Corn closet fresh, right? Your mom's basement fresh. Yeah, that's the ones I got. Those look nice. They look solid. As much as I can. What is happening, dude? We're getting a raid right now. Digstown, you can't raid me. I'm about to go raid somebody else, dude. Thank you so much for the freaking raid. I appreciate it, dude. Second raid of the evening. You crazy, amazing, beautiful, fantastic bastard. Hopefully you had a good time streaming. Hopefully people had a good time watching you, dude. How was Fallout New Vegas? How was Fallout? Ichiban, coming in the raid as well. Well, good. Maybe more people can suggest Trinity 39109. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. You amazing, beautiful, fantastic person. Learning experiences. What was a learning experience? Fallout was? Were you learning how to survive in a couple of years or what? Thank you again so much, Trinity, for the follow. I do appreciate it. I appreciate it a ton. I like that your bio explains you perfectly. Does it? It may or may not. I don't know. I don't know what my bio says anymore. A couple? You mean next? Right? The next week? I do silly voices and drink lots of coffee. That is 100% what I do. Yeah. You're right. Thank you. And that's not even, I can literally say something and someone would be like, oh, that's funny. And be like, what's funny? And they're like, what you just said. I'm like, dude, I have no idea what I just said. What are you talking about? It happens to me all the time. Happens to me all the time. Hence the follow. Well, thank you. Yeah, exactly. Do I have a stream open? There was a bit noise. Was it part of the song? Does this song have a bit noise in it? Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Now I'm very confused. I didn't hear it that time. Maybe I rewound. I went too far back. Okay. I got a couple more minutes. If there's any topics anybody wants to talk about. Get a whole little evening group convo before I go to bed. Right now we're talking about skate bearings. Talking about Bronson's. And how S-Config's gonna get his full complement ceramic 6028 $2,300 bearings next week. Kidding. He's not gonna get those. I feel like those would be obnoxious. You don't need that many balls. Wait, what is this? A bearing press? For what? You're like, hold on. What do you do? Is that so you can like change out the races? Not like, yeah, so you can like, oh my God, those are skateboard bearings that cost $1,500. Those are actually a thing. Dude, if I got bearings, because this is skateboard inline bearings. If I got bearings that cost that much, they better like make me, you know the scene in National Lampoon's freaking Christmas Vacation when he goes flying down the hill and his sled lights on fire because of the lube he uses? I need the bearings have to do that if I buy bearings that cost that much money, dude. Just like step on my board and like, I'm in the next state. Ollie over the goddamn Pacific Ocean, all right? Good night. So like, what it's so... Oh, yes. Thank you. What does this tool do? I need a description. Bronson Speedco bearing press, black tool, our superior quality bearings. Sold in sets of 8. This is a set. This is a press. This isn't... What? Thank you for the info. 5-star review for my guy. I haven't used it yet, but I can't wait. Oh, it must pop the bearings out of your wheels. Oh, all right, that's pretty sick then. Probably pops them in, pushes them in, pops them out, you know. Creamy Ranch. That's the best bearing press ever made. Well, thank you for saying that and letting me know. I've never seen one, but it looks cool. Sound like the guy in the review. Oh my god, this thing is the best ever. I haven't looked at it or touched it yet, but it's gonna be great. 5 stars. Well then. Burger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Well, who are we gonna raid? We're supposed to be finding somebody to raid, and White, stop scrolling all the way down, Twitch. Would love to throw those bearings in my $15 Spitfire wheels and just cruise. Dude, you probably could though, to be honest, right? I'm gonna go to the skate shop one of these days that I can get off of work before they close. I live a half hour away plus, half hour plus away from the nearest skate shop. And they like may or may not have stuff. It's like always a hit or miss. And it's like, bro, like the skate scene in my county is like non-existent. There's like 10 guys that basically do it, and that's like, that's it. There's a couple kids that kind of float in and out, but other than that, there's like 10 dudes. Gotta renew your CCS catalog, Dan. Yeah, well, I'm trying to support local shops. You know, you gotta support your local scene, but when no one like I don't know how, but like the board shop that opened, there's one in a thrift store, and then the other one is like surfboards, kayaks, and then they're like, sure, I guess we'll do skateboards and stuff. So like their prices are obnoxious. It's like, Dad, I'm just gonna go to thrift shop one, and thrift shop's one like, well, Rona can't get stuff. It's like, well, the other shop gets stuff. So it's like, but you know, that's small town living problems, I guess, right? Some skaters like getting reds and then purchase zirconium ceramic balls from a Chinese vendor. Hey, that sounds like a good idea, though. Sounds like a solid idea. I can't wait for the freaking Courage skateboarding thing to be a channel that I stream to as well. It's gonna be sweet. Gonna be making videos and streaming. Already got a couple clips. I need to start filming clips vertically as well so I can get into YouTube's shorts. That's one of the stipulations, I guess. You have to film vertically. Thanks, YouTube. So if I can find a way to convert my sideways filmed stuff, you know, because that's how you film things, to vertical without squishing the shit out of it, I'll be uploading those. Or just, you know, keep getting better and recording stuff. Who are we gonna raid? You guys got anybody you want to raid? Trinity, you have somebody you want to raid? Sconfig? Creamy Ranch? Mr.
Ichiban Death.
Or, Digstown?
Digster.
Ray Dougler won. I don't know, that guy's kind of a loser. Oh, you did that, right. Oh god, I'm bad at this. We'll get better.
Get better.
Just freaked my dog out. I'm getting stuck in Linux, not making any progress. Can't think right now. Why are you getting stuck in Linux? You're not supposed to get in Linux. You're supposed to sit on a computer. LMAC? We could always rate LMAC. He's kind of like the guy I always end up going to when no one can think of a guy. Camel Surprise. I don't know who that is. I feel like I know who that is, but I don't know who that is. Beesweasel? What is you're naming some people I'm not familiar with. Where are you getting these names? You got a Discord, huh? I could just go to Jomo's Discord, probably. Alright, we got a feller. Ah, stop it! Thank you. Would not I do not have a Discord. I think you do. Don't lie. I guess I could have just middle clicked the search. That was dumb of me. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'm like faster than Twitch is right now. Why is Twitch being... Okay, we got Ark. We got Graveyard Keeper. Graveyard Keeper or Ark? PvE Extinction Core. Diving into the guts of the penguin is never fun. How many penguins do you have to get to dive into the guts of a penguin? Or how small do you have to be? Can penguin digest human? They can digest fish. I imagine they can digest human pretty well. I'd ask for help from the famous Adesking Fig, but I've been slowly able to solve all the obstacles in front of me. So I need to keep fucking around. That's how life is. This is how I... Wait, when did I hit... Whatever. I just need to keep fucking around. Can't tell I've been looking up skateboard stuff, can you? Ah, Google. Eight, you can stretch them out. Yeah, you probably can. Okay, so we're gonna raid Camel Surprise. Yeah, that's probably how many penguins it takes to get to the center of a intestine pile. Right? Trying to add a network share on my Linux virtual machine and then hitting random errors every time I change the FS tab file. You get good enough where you can take the VT100 test and almost pass like me. Now you're all speaking languages I don't understand. I'm not very good at Linux. I've barely ever Linuxed. And then you're looking at a college dropout, so that's out of question. But, you know, whatever. I'm actually gonna get my AMP license soon. Started looking up places that I can go and get that done, so. Then I'll just work on helicopters and airplanes. Hey, college dropouts are cooler than college finishers these days. That's a true statement. Wouldn't have costed me anything. I'm looking at a telco. If you're looking at telco, we should chat about it. You want to chat about it after this, or do you have to go to bed? I should probably go to bed. The VT100 test is where you're in a room with a VT100 serial connected to a Linux box. You get a web server, email server. Oh no, we're raiding! Wait, did we raid? I'm very confused. I typed in the raid command. I'm very confused. Did it not raid? Oh, invalid username. What? Is you? Oh, caramel surprise. I saw the timer just disappear, and it was just like, no, I didn't. Right. No, Scrub, he may raided me. Why is everyone raiding me? Thank you so much. I appreciate it, but we're raiding somebody else, Scrub. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How are you? How have you been? Thank you so much. You're amazing. Beautiful, fantastic person. It is a raid train. It's like a triple raid train. We'll have to chat it up later. But yeah, it's time to bring the scrub down. Dude, Elijah Black Moon, thank you so much. I appreciate everyone for coming in on the raid. You guys are all amazing, beautiful, fantastic people. Hope you had an amazing stream. Hopefully people had a good time watching you. I'm gonna forget to say this, but hopefully you all have an amazing, fantastic evening. Hopefully you all can get that sleep, get that rest, get that energy, so you can punch through whatever comes your way. All right. Now, if the raid timer cuts me off, I at least say goodbye, okay? We're all good. Been good. Miss you. Sorry, haven't been catching you lately. Dude, don't worry about Scrub He-Man. We're all busy. Everyone's got stuff they gotta do. It's time to bring the scrub down. Sorry. Had a lot of coffee today, so my, Wait. Uh-oh. What are we waiting for? Huh. We're all busy? Yeah. You made me cancel the raid because I thought you had something to say. Cancelled. Literally last second. Just joke's on you. I never have anything to say. That's true. Hope you all have an amazing, fantastic evening. We're gonna go raid Caramel Surprise. I love all of your faces. We'll see you on Wednesday. Hopefully I put up. Hopefully I can speak English by then. Probably not, though. I've been failing at that for 28 years. Yeah, 28 years. It's true. He talked. Dude, I can't speak. I'm having a little stroke, but we'll see you next time. Have an amazing, fantastic evening. I love all your faces. Bye-bye, everybody. Learn Mandarin. No! Dang. I gotta end the stream now.